Hello, everybody. Hope you guys are happy, healthy, doing well, staying safe, and out of trouble as it should be. These messages may or may not resonate with you, so please follow your gut, not your butt, because nobody wants to smell that shit. Okay. Okay. Now, let us get started, shall we? Now, I did a collective reading, and this is for my fire signs. Okay. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. As a Sag rising, I welcome every single one of you. Whether you're a cross watcher or not, shit, it don't even matter. Support your boy. Let's do this. So, I'm going to start hero deck. So let's see. Now, I want to give you guys a little insight of the energy that I'm feeling for you guys. So, I feel like this could be like one specific person, but it could also be a good handful of people. But if this resonates with you, like I said, congratulations. If it doesn't, then then it doesn't. I don't know what else to tell you. So let's see, one more. One more. Okay. This one's it. Oh, there you are, Leo. The sun. Hmm. Ooh. I feel like young Ma. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. He who binds to himself a joy does the winged life destroy. But he who kisses the joy as it flies lives in eternity's sunrise. To go forth to the great harvest and vintage of the nations. What I'm getting is you're trying to expand in a way where you know how people are feeling. You can, all right, to kind of like not dumb it down, but to put it in a more bluntly perspective, it's like you can feel people's energies, and it's to the point where you just might call them out on their shit, because it's like you're wanting to expand. I'm seeing these two right here, and it's like a generation. In futurity, I prophetic see that the earth from sleep shall arise and seek for her maker meek, and the desert wild become a garden mild. Yeah. Using your imagination to get yourself out of this point of feeling down or sorry for yourself. Whoever it is that you're trying to be closer to, as affectionate as it is, something kind of feels off in a way. So if you don't trust what this individual is doing and you are in a relationship, I'm not trying to get too deep into your ordeal, but I'm pretty sure something's gotta give. All right. You can't just keep yourself blinded because it says, I found them blind, I taught them how to see. What did you teach them to see? Did you teach them how to love you? Did you teach them how to, support you? Did you teach them to kind of like give you a form of remedy? Is what I'm getting. So, love, this touch, the body, the human body cannot deny the touch of another human body. It is something that, fruition. This is like that whole thing. Fruition, harmony. You want to harmonize. It's a muse, and with this generation and this despair, it's like every fucking year it just gets more toxic. And how are these relationships still going? You know, yeah, at first, and then you probably did enjoy it. So you did your best to try to make sure that whatever it is that you were passionate about, as far as this fruition card goes, this harmony, you wanted a partnership that is willing to give you that sunlight, that whole fucking, you are my sunshine, my little sunshine, or some shit like that. That whole LeBron thing is, I don't understand it. I seriously don't. But I guess we'll continue. We'll do clarification with the classic tarot. Let's see here. I got the deck. I seen the Ace of Swords and the Moon. So there's clarity within the subconscious that you already know about, that you're still trying to be more aware of, as far as, you yourself, you loving yourself and appreciating yourself through these times of despair. You know, when you grieve, it should feel like a reward. I know that shit sounds weird, but to grieve should be rewarding, because a blessing does not just happen out of nowhere. Yeah, see, death right here. Let's see. What is the sun? Four of Swords, isolation. See, that's exactly what I'm fucking saying. You want to feel relieved to grieve. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Projects in reverse. Over the muse. I think generation. Yeah, that one deserves that one. Oh, okay. Makes a lot more sense now. Oh, okay. Because it feels like something is failing you, and you're trying to figure out why. It's because you're giving yourself out too much. I don't want to put it that way, but you love the people that you surround yourself with, but it doesn't feel like a stable foundation, because despair, Wheel of Fortune, and the Ten of Pentacles, it feels like a foundation based off of, you know lie or curse per se. Prudence, you isolating yourself to feel this sense of greed, or not greed but grief. Maybe greed was probably the reason of this despair. Someone in your foundation, or this could be you, put it where it resonates. Set up a foundation based off of greed. You were trying to invest into someone, and they kept taking and they kept taking and they kept taking, and they refused to give something back. So, you understanding that you're expanding yourself to the point where you feel thin, fruition. It's like falling in love with someone who only cared for lust sexually, for money, lusting for money. Lusting for wealth is what I'm getting. Damn. Damn, son. Lusting for money. Why would you be lusting for money? What the fuck is money gonna do? Like, yeah, it's cool. It'll get you a luxurious car. It'll get you Balenciaga shoes, red bottoms, some fucking stilettos. You know what I'm saying? It'll get you anything in the goddamn world. Money got me these fucking boots right here, $300 pairs. And you think it's being put into good use? At this point, no. I bought work boots just to show them off at this point. Why would I be doing that? But hey, like I mentioned earlier, something's got to give. And this means that this reading right here signifies that you are supporting someone who doesn't care whether or not you actually genuinely care for them, because they're so focused in on money that they're willing to do whatever they can to manifest it. Does that make sense? So me buying these boots for work to lose work, I'm not gonna stop wearing them. They look nice, you know. Invest in yourself, because what are the intentions of the person you're wanting to invest in? That's why a lot of business don't make it, because they have the wrong business partners. Okay, love and harmony combine, and our souls entwine, while thy branches mix with mine, and our roots together join. Setting a foundation in honesty is what's going to cause this thing to grow. And I wrote my happy songs every child may joy to hear. In this state of isolation where you feel rewarded to grieve, to sit down and think about what it is that you're going through at that exact moment, to what it is that you want to manifest within the near future. Is it something that you genuinely want, or is it something due to ill intent? Okay. Transformation with union. Ugh, okay. You know what? This is actually fucking intense. Damn. Damn, dude. What the fuck? No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Prudence, the hermit. Okay. You'll know who's in despair. If you're in despair because somebody wants to guilt trip you because you're not providing for them, is due to the fact that they just have intentions not best for the both of y'all, I guess. Well, it's not a I guess. What if you're the person with the ill intent? That changes the whole story, you know? So let's see. Let's get some advice. Use the feather tarot. Let's see. What's the advice? Because that was a pretty cool reading. It was nice. Let's see. What's the advice? One more. Because, yeah. I think the only situation I can think of is like that whole thing with, uh, yeah, the situation that I'm getting with the reading that I just did. It's like Elon Musk trying to do like some war thing. I don't fucking know. I'm not getting too much into that. The Fool, freedom. Okay. This is a brand new beginning. Adventure forth towards stability and association. Collaborate with those who understand victory, okay? They know what a loving situation is, even through states of despair. Because Pentacles right here. You want to feel free, even when you are collaborating with people. You don't want to feel locked in because with this feather right here, yeah, see, King of Wands, attitude, urges. People that kind of like force you instead of like actually getting you to make that decision on your own is something that you need to put into realization. Is this person my stability if I associate with that person? Why would they guilt trip me over nothing? You can tell who has a creative mindset and who has the mindset of, you know what, I'm just going to do this and then I'm going to fuck them over in the end. Adventure forth, not blindly, but stable. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Don't ever, yeah, see, look, he got his ass out. He cheeked up, bro. Hella cheeked up. That's the first time I noticed that. Follow your gut, not your butt, because nobody wants to smell that shit. That's what leads to this stability. That's how people associate themselves with you. That's how you gain this victory. Reward yourself with grief. Don't grieve because people want you to. Okay? People have dealt with so much abuse growing up. And just for them to continue abusing others, that's fucked up. If you can't take a little bit of tough love, what is tough love? Well, shit, I don't fucking know. Maybe I'm giving you guys tough love. Because don't say I love you if you don't mean it. You know what I'm saying? I hope everybody stays safe, stays blessed, stays well, stays happy. Remember, you are loved and will always be loved if you love yourself. Trust me on that.